just kind of go over a few of the details to this actually 21-day challenge. We call it a new lifestyle challenge, and we're going to kind of go over the details why we call it new lifestyle challenge. It's a reason behind that, okay? This is definitely not the challenge. If you're looking to lose about 30 pounds in 21 days, this is not that challenge for you, okay? We're all about creating a lifestyle change. Why? Because it's important to have that sustainability, okay? So this is our 21-day new lifestyle challenge, okay? There's a couple of dates that I want to make sure that I mention to you all. And the first date is actually our Jumpstart date, which will be next Monday. And that's January the 4th. And that's optional. You know, if you want to take part in that, you can. But there is some things that you have to actually take part in, and that's the Jumpstart info session, and that's going to be January the 10th. So make sure you jot these dates down, okay, because they're going to be very important. But once you sign up for the actual challenge, you will get an email with all of that information in there, okay? The official 21-day new lifestyle challenge will actually begin on January the 11th, okay? So make sure you write those dates down. The jump start will start on January the 4th for those of you who want to kind of just get your feet in the door with the challenge. And then the actual info session is definitely mandatory to be included in that actual drawing for that juicer. Go ahead.
Yes, and the jump start is basically to get acclimated with some of the habits at the beginning of the year, and also while we're continuously to share with others as well. But the official is January the 11th, and we can go for 21 days. And like Ayana was just stating, that you're going to have to pretty much be registered, because on January the 10th, we're going to have an info session call, a private call just for everyone who registered, and we're going to go over the details of what is consist of to keep track of, making sure that we are, with accountability and all that good stuff. But today is just to go over the information, but keep those dates in mind. But we're gonna go over the information of what is the 21-day challenge. Now, like Ayana stated, right? She stated that if this is someone who's looking to lose 35 pounds the month of January, you might want to consider another program down the street. Or is this someone that, that's literally has been working out, 4 or 5 days a week, has literally, already on it when it comes to your eating habits? This may not be the challenge for you. This challenge is basically for we just come off the holidays, right? So this challenge is basically for the person who came off the holidays, may not have kept their habits, may have really wasn't having any kind of good eating habits, but really want to start January, want to start the new year on a good note with good habits. This is the person for you, because we're going to start very slow. You're going to see, what separates NuLifeFit is all about creating habits, creating lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go over some information. We're going to go over the 5 or 6 things within the 21-day challenge, what is going to make the difference. All right. So the very first one, unless I want something to say something first before we get started.
That's it. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. So the first actual part of the challenge is 12-hour intermittent fasting. That is something that we are big on, an eating schedule. There's so many health benefits to intermittent fasting, as far as to cleaning your body, giving your digestive system that rest that it needs so that it's able to actually process your foods that you're consuming, and you're able to actually get that gut bacteria, that good gut bacteria under control as well. So intermittent fasting is one thing that we definitely recommend. So how does that look? How would the 12 hours look for you? So you would stop eating, you would set a time that you would stop eating. Okay, so let's say that time is 8 o'clock. It doesn't have to be 8 p.m., but let's just say that it is 8 p.m. Then you won't start eating again until 8 a.m. or after 8 a.m. the next morning. Okay, now the great thing about intermittent fasting is it's free. And you don't have to do much of anything. You're not eating or anything like that, but also you're able to make it fit into your lifestyle. So let's say that you go to bed a little later. Well, you're able to set your time at whatever time you actually stop eating, and then you won't start eating again until, like we said, 12 hours later. Okay, so that's the intermittent fasting. Was there anything else you wanted to say about intermittent fasting?
Yeah, intermittent fasting. Of course, some of you all may be advanced. Y'all know about the 16 hours, the 20 hours, stuff like that. But we want to talk about just doing the 12 hour. If you want to do more power to you. You can still do this challenge, right? But 12 hours, we've seen some people that have just transitioning over to more healthier options, that they've seen a major difference from just 12 hours. It's amazing. Today's time, most people is not giving their digestive system any break. I mean, as soon as they wake up, the first 10 minutes of waking up, they're putting something in their digestive system. And then right before going to sleep, people going to sleep on a full stomach. So 12 hours is basically, most of the time, it's a couple hours before you go to bed and a couple hours after you waking up, so you're able to get moving and using some of that, not even a lot of scientific terminology, but just wanted to let you all know that 12 hours is going to get some results from doing that alone, from healing properties. Amazing stuff can happen for giving your body some rest.
Absolutely. So let's move on to the next one. The next part of this, so that's number one. That's one. There are 5 parts to this actual challenge. So that's the first part, okay? Intermittent fasting, at least 12 hours. Some of you may be more advanced and say, okay, I can go a little bit longer. Hey, do it, okay? The longer you go, the more benefits it is to that, okay? The next part is our large salad. Why is that important? Why is that a part of the challenge, Eugene? Eating a large salad or adding a large salad to our diet.
Yeah, so the next step is a large salad a day, every day. We want to be consuming fresh vegetables, fresh fruit every day. I mean, it's amazing when really people break this down, but the health benefits that comes from fresh fruits and veggies, the enzymes, the oxygen in the food is low in calories. It helps out with, your body absorbing a lot better than some of these processed foods. So we're going to keep it very simple on the 21-day challenge. So a salad a day, right? You want to be putting, a lot of fruits and veggies on there, like cucumbers, tomatoes.
Yes, load it up.
Load it up.
Load
Get
it up.
full. Make it filling.
Yes.
A salad a day, right? That's simple, right?
Simple. So the next thing, that's number 2, okay? A salad a day. The third thing that you want to do in this challenge is no salads. I'm sorry. You want to eat your salads, okay? No sodas. No sodas or sugary drinks, okay? That includes teas, that includes sodas, that includes your juices, your traditional juices that you buy out the store, okay? Now, if you're juicing at home, that's a different story, okay? But the traditional juices that you buy out of the grocery store or the convenience store, those are off limits for this challenge, okay? So no sugary drinks. And why is that? Where sugar is the number one culprit to a lot of disease processes going on in our bodies. Inflammation is big when it comes down to sugar, and we want to get you on the road of bringing that inflammation down in your bodies and getting your bodies operating like it should. And the less sugar the intake you have, the better, okay? Of course, we promote, not a lot of it all done really, but this is a start. We have to start somewhere, okay? And that's why this 21-day challenge is in place, to help you start somewhere, okay?
Now, we said teas. We talking about pretty much purchased teas, sweet teas, but herbal teas that you pretty much making at your own house will be good to go. But pretty much no sugary drinks, and also we talking about no sodas. People say, what about the diet sodas? Okay, let's talk about that as well. We talk a lot about holistic, right? So we're not so much concerned as much as the calories. Say, well, diet sodas, they have 0 calories. It's good. It's not hurting you. But it still have a ton of ingredients in there. It still has chemically processed ingredients. So therefore, no processed drinks we recommend, right? Okay, so y'all get the point? No sugary drinks.
No sugary drinks. So that was the third part of the challenge. The fourth part of the challenge is no fried foods. You want to tell them why?
No fried foods. Basically, when you really look at it, I mean, most people are frying their foods from hydrogenated oils. That's a whole nother
So what
topic.
is hydrogenated
Hydrogenated
oil?
oils are like the canola oils, the vegetable oils, the peanut oils. They are very processed oil. It has been rated as being very carcinogenic. So when they're heating the oils up, and then the foods they're putting in the oils may not be the cleanest. Let's say meat, for prime example, if it's been interjected with certain hormones, with certain antibiotics, with certain
Steroids,
chemicals and
yes.
steroids. So it just makes matters a whole lot worse.
Absolutely.
So, but on the flip side of that, even from the calorie intake, I think the average person may eat a couple, I think hundreds of calories a day just from oils. And when you're eating fried food, that is a part of the oil. So no fried food. That way it helps out with the health from the holistic standpoint. It also helps out with them losing their weight because you're not consuming oils. All right.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that was number 4. So there's 5 parts to this, and there are a few more details that we'll go over in the Jumpstart that will help you to get in that drawing for that free juicer. Yes, we're giving away a free juicer. Actually, we're giving away 2 free juicers, okay? And
And another one.
some other things as
Yeah.
well. So just tune in for that. This challenge is going to be amazing. I would definitely recommend that you invite your friends, family members. You can do it as a group together. The stipulations and the qualifications in order to get into the drawing, of course, is going to be a little bit more details, and we'll go over that in the Jumpstart information session that will be held on January the 10th, okay? And more details will come once you register. So you can already go to our come on to our Facebook business page, NuLife-Fit, and actually click sign up right there, and you can actually join the 21-day NuLife-Style challenge, okay? But that last thing, now the name of our company is NuLife-Fit. Okay, so we got to add fitness in there, right? A lot of people have a sedentary lifestyle where they're just, pretty much just sitting down all day long, whether it's at a desk, whether it's at your home, whether it's on the couch, whatever. Most people have a sedentary lifestyle. They're not doing a whole lot, okay? So we want to help you to build some consistency when it comes down to your fitness or just with your health journey in general, okay? Because consistency is the key. Most of the time, people, they know what to do, right? They start doing it, but eventually they fall off, right? And some people are not able to just get back on track. Our goal with this 21-day NuLife-Style challenge is to actually help you to create some consistency, okay? To create a lifestyle of healthier habits. So the fitness is 50 jumping jacks, okay? And we will have alternatives as far as the jumping jacks goes, because we understand that everybody won't be able to do that, because we want this to be open for as many people as possible, okay? So, but for those of you who can do a full jumping jacks, you're going to be doing 50 jumping jacks. That's a requirement for this 21-day challenge, okay? Yes, you got something you want to say?
Oh no, the 50 jumping. Somebody been looking at him like that's a joke, right? I mean, but it's amazing for one when you talk about being consistent at something small. That's what we are really big at. Starting something small, gaining some confidence, gaining some kind of consistency in your life. Therefore, you can grow to bigger and better things. So let's start small. We're talking to the person who's looking to create habits. The person who want to lose 50 pounds in 1 month, this is not the journey for that particular person. But if you want to create a lifestyle and lose the weight and control better health, long-term purposes, because the weight loss industry, we can talk for hours about that by itself because it's always a roller coaster. This is for the person who wants to get off of the roller coaster and starts with some kind of foundation. That's for one. Okay, another one, the jumping jacks. It's excellent. It's amazing when it comes to helping that lymph fluid, helping people who have had bowel movement, constipation. We have recommended this for a lot of our clients. So this right here, by changing your diet, by doing jumping jacks, it to help you go to the restroom a lot more regular. It's very important. It's one of the keys to health is eliminating this waste is in our body. So jumping jacks, we can talk for a lot of time. Just talking about jumping jacks. Go to another level is rebounding, but jumping jacks, don't take this lightly. But 50 jumping jacks a day. Sound like a piece of cake, but let's do it every single
Every
day.
single day.
Every single day.
That's the challenge. That's the challenge.
Every single day. No sodas every single day for 21 days. Now we got a jumpstart phase in here from January the 4th to January the 10th, but the official starts January the 11th, and on January the 10th, that's when we're going to go over all the details, break everything down for everyone who registered, and we're excited about getting started in January 2021.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, what are those 5 things again? Number 1 is 12-hour intermittent fasting, okay? And number 2 is a large salad a day. You're adding that to what you're already eating, okay? A large salad a day. And number 3 is no sodas or sugary drinks. Number 4, no fried foods. And number 5 is the 50 jumping jacks. Somebody put in the comment section, it is inflammatory to lead to Alzheimer's and dementia. And I'm guessing you're talking about sugar. Yes, absolutely. Sugar does lead to Alzheimer's. They actually call it what is it? Type 3 diabetes. Yeah. Alzheimer's. So anyway, you wanted to say something else?
No, I basically wanted to say in the aspect we're talking about that comment what it leads to, sugar. But a lot of people know these things, right? A lot of people know that it's not as good for you in these things as well. So how can we start to implement the lifestyle to kind of help that decrease in these type of ingredients? You know, Michelle Thomas, she's on it. She knows. But I know a lot of people know, but maybe need help getting on it. And this is the challenge to help you get on it, to start the process. Not to say everything gonna go perfect. And for everyone who registered, you don't have to go 21. I mean, you will do the best you can. We will implement this in our info session talk.
Yes.
But just getting started, everyone who's getting started, there's going to be a reward, some type of fashion. We will say that in there. So we're excited about the challenge.
Super excited, yes. And that push. Most people want to be healthier. Most people want to lose weight, but they just don't know where to start or how to keep it as a lifestyle, to keep it sustainable. So that is the main goal of this 21-day NuLife-Style challenge, okay? So definitely make sure you sign up. And all you got to do is stroll up to the top of our page and you'll see sign up right there. Go there, register, and you'll get all the information you need to get into the actual private meeting that we'll be having on January the 10th.
And before we close out, I must have a testimony from someone who started within us last year, January 2020, and they lost the weight and they was able to maintain the weight for the whole entire year for the most part. So it's a testimony because when she came to us, she basically was stating that I was tired of the roller coaster. I was tired of taking all these pills and supplements. And I know a lot of 21-day challenges out there starting, or not 21-day or 30-day or 6-day challenge, but they're promoting products that help cause inflammatory response. I mean, we will be coaching fitness coaches that that need help with the bloating and certain things of that nature. But here we have in place on a holistic care, the holistic mindset to start a foundation. And this is for you. Sign up. If you got a friend or a relative or a cousin or a coworker or someone at church, encourage them to sign up to start this new life to a new lifestyle. We're not saying a weight loss journey. We're not saying 21 days or weight loss 30. No. Lifestyle.
So hopefully everybody's in. If you're in, type I'm in the comment section down there. And let me tell you, this is an excellent opportunity to do this as a group, with your family members. It could be a group of sisters, a group of brothers, whatever it may be. Go ahead and get this going. It's so simple, so easy. And, the biggest thing about it, Eugene, is they get an opportunity to win
a free juicer. And some
you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to pay for it. But guess what? We are done. We don't want to hold you guys too long. You all have an amazing night, and we'll see you later.